Hey guys, Russ here. Today's video will just be a quick little tour um, of my new update studio setup. Last video uh, you saw uh, of my studio was probably from a couple months ago, and a lot's happened to it since then. And it's really now a real legit studio. So I'll start with the main desk in the actual studio now. So, like now when you first walk in, this what you see right here is the desk. We have a Dell Inspiron, I think it is, desktop right here. Samsung 19-inch monitor. We have the Korg NanoPad here, um, and a Casio Tone CT640 hooked up with an M Audio Uno MIDI interface, and that's what I use for my producing and everything. This is a really nice keyboard. I do like it. I'm looking into a direct USB MIDI keyboard though, instead of having to run it with the MIDI interface, and also looking for a new drum pad because I've been having problems with this one lately. I don't really know what's up with it. JBL CD monitors, one there and one there. Still the Alden Heath Z12FX, which will be updated to probably to a Mackey's Onyx 1640i, which is a Firewire 16-channel mixer, or something in the PreSonus Studio Live series. I am definitely looking into a new board, definitely something with a recording interface, uh, and definitely a Firewire interface because it can do multi-track recording, and this can only do stereo. So all these inputs only tape to the same track instead of each input taping to a second track. Next, this is just here for show. I don't really have it hooked up yet. It's not working because I don't have the second tape reel here. But this is an old TIOC, as you can see there, uh, real tape recorder, and it still does work. I just need to get the actual other reel for it here. And you have two inputs here and a couple inputs on the back, but I really like that. Pair of headphones here, Tascam headphones. These are actually pretty decent headphones, and I do enjoy using them because they sound really good, and they were like, I think, 25-30 bucks. Next is the main studio amp rack. This thing powers almost everything in the entire studio now. Up top we have a Furman Power Pro. It's the 20 amp Pro series. Um, I'm I'm still not even pulling that much power because it is 20 amp this time, not 15 amp. We have an unswitch outlet on the front. Turn that on. Then then to power um, other monitors, which I'll show you next. I have the Crown D75 CU amp. I actually blew a fuse on this because it's so old and the fuse hasn't been replaced in a while, so it's not actually hooked up yet. Hopefully that'll come soon. Next is a Tascam 122 MK3 tape deck. You know, see the VU meters, and I would like to start record this too, so have some analog recordings too. There's a little space, and then a Denon 5-disc CD player, more space, the BBE Sonic Maximizer 48 2i, Technical Pro 20 band stereo EQ. This I use just switch between all of my inputs, you know, DVD, tape, tuner, auxiliary, and then lows, highest, direct, and then EQ. So that's definitely something we like to use. It really does work out good. And then two Rain 6-channel amps. They're MA6S. These things are powerful. These things put out 1,000 watts per channel, and I have two of them, so they'll be hooked up soon for a really kick-ass full surround system in the studio. Next is my DJ amp rack. I took the BBE Sonic Maximizer X, I was having problems with it, and put in the new Rain EQ, and just took out the leg controller and put in a crossover. Besides that, nothing's changed. Now for the biggest update on the studio, yes, I actually built a booth. This is an 8x10 semi-soundproof booth. It's not totally soundproof right now, but you can probably already hear difference in my voice since I've stepped in here. This is a 8x10 booth, and you do see a little space here because that's where another one of these monitors should be, but it fell off the shelf and broke. So I'm working on getting either a new one of those or just taking it all down. But there is monitors in here. That's what that crown amp's going to be used for. So I'll step out and show you the full view of it. I've got a couch in here now too, air conditioning. There's JBL, and up here. But that's the whole booth. It's an 8x10. It's really great, and I've definitely noticed a huge difference um, in my recording setup. Built the booth, and it really makes a really big difference, and I just love it. So again, I'll come back in here. The whole front wall has the studio foam on it, as well as this back wall has foam on it too, and these two walls just have blankets just to kind of help deaden the sound. I'm working on getting foam for the rest of the walls. Light on the ceiling and another light here. A PV amp, which we use for monitor now. A PV AB box, which we use just to switch sources, and this gets sent out to the main mixer out there, well, as well as a 2x4 double pane glass window, which really is awesome. So I can see into the booth if my friends can hear something. As for the microphones, this is a Behringer C1. Yeah, Behringer C1. It's not the greatest microphone, but I do use it, and it does give me some pretty good quality. This is the other microphone, which I love. This is a Audio-Technica AT813. This is it's a unidirectional electret condenser. Condensers are really good for studio use. I would not really use those condensers out live, but that's something I would use out live. This one, not so much. This is really meant for studio use. Another crate amp down there. We use that as another monitor or for practice in here. And the rest of the garage, nothing else really changed. I put down carpet, got a couch, drum set. There's another JBL use as a monitor. The drum set, Marshall half stack. Fog machine. We finally got a fog machine hooked up in here to the Chauvet Hurricane 900. The bass cab, bass amp, and the other Line 6 amp is up there on its little amp stand. And the other JBL's up on the shelf. So I'll give you a little. Oh, and this is all my DJ stuff for the gigs. It's all packed up here. So this is an overview of the whole garage. That's really it. So you can see a lot's definitely changed lately. And it's really started to look good in the studio. So and that's really it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Practice and enjoy.